easy.
If you like speculating with your mad money,
No more chit-chat, no more jibber-jabber.
Speculation Part 2. Smarter, bolder, more profitable. Mad Money is next.
Hi, I'm Jim Cramer, coming up is Mad Money. Do you know how to speculate? Most people speculate like morons, and they do that. Not here. I've got rules. Plus, I know your mistakes. I'm going to change them right now. The countdown to Mad Money begins now. You, me, let's try to make some money, Mad Money. Mad Money! You can't afford to miss it! Hey, I'm Cramer. Welcome to Mad Money. Welcome to Cramerica. Other people, they're about making friends. Me, I just want to make money. Call me at 1-800-743-CNBC. I'm trying to do something different with my show tonight. So I'm going to level with you right up top. Right now, I'm on vacation. Maybe I'm on a beach somewhere. Or doing a lightning round in Vegas. I want to be able to level with you because if I can't be honest about this, you can't trust me with squat. But understand, I will take a lot of flack for telling you this. Apparently, they say it's unprofessional. Like I could care. Everybody tells me to just tune out if I let you know this is a pre-recorded show. I don't care. If you're thinking about changing the channel, know that my life is in your hands, in that remote. So if you want to make everybody here angry at me, if you want to compromise my integrity in the future, go ahead! Watch something else! Now, if you want to make money, I can help you out. I told you broadly how to speculate before. Maybe you'll do okay if you take what I've already told you and apply it. But tonight's something special. Tonight I'm getting into the stuff that I did every day of my life for 20 years. I'm giving you the nitty-gritty details. I want you to know minute by minute, second by second, step by step, how to speculate like you mean it. There were too many bozos out there. In my younger days, before I became more of an ambassador, a statesman, if you please, I might have used another word, too many bozos who don't know what they're doing. And they spoil the game. Spoil the game for you and me. So here's how it works. We're starting with where you hunt for stocks to speculate in. I just want to talk pure pricing here. I get a lot of calls, thousands of emails, 40,000 to date. I'd say a majority of them are about penny stocks, about stocks that trade in the pink sheets, aren't kind of unregulated stocks. Most of them are companies with no earnings that only trade out of the hype generated by speculators. You guys who want me to mention a stock here. I don't play that game. I want to set you guys straight. There's a sweet spot in the speculation business. The $2 to $10 sweet spot. Over 10 smackers, you just can't own enough of the stock to make a dent. You can't expect it to move like an under 10 stock. Over $10, you might want to consider using options to speculate. I'm going to get to that later. Yeah, we're going to be a little sophisticated tonight. Hey, TV dumbs it down? Not here, my friend. I take the game up. Under $2, my rule of thumb is that the company is probably managed by incompetence. And the stock is owned by morons that deserve that. Anything under $1, I would allege, is probably run by criminals. Purely figurative. Throw in 4 more allegeds, will you? They're criminals, metaphorically speaking, for selling you a stock that's only got one place to go. 0. I've talked before about how a lot of the stocks you will speculate on will become worthless. That's just part of the game. And they will be balanced out by the gains you make in better stocks if you do it right. But under $2, and even more so with penny stocks, which are the enemy of this. Penny stocks are the enemy of this, okay? They are most likely going to 0, and the odds are that you'll lose everything. Way too high. Way too high an odds game to get involved with. Look, as with anything in life, you get what you pay for. Other than candy, there isn't a lot worth buying that costs less than $1. Same rules apply to the market. There's plenty of opportunity between $2 and $10. Don't waste your time under 2. Don't waste your time with anything on the bulletin board or the pink sheets. Trust me on this. Trust me on this. I get so many emails about these stocks, I just want to warn everybody off them. These are companies that have either been delisted from the major stock exchanges, or frankly, whose listing requirements aren't that rigorous to begin with, or have never even bothered to get themselves listed. They shouldn't even be trading. Pink sheet stocks are even worse than the ones on the bulletin board because they don't even have to obey the same stringent SEC regulations. So who knows what you're getting there? I mean, who knows? Again, there's so much more risk here and so much less reward. Just speculate on the NASDAQ or the NYSE or the Amex. Go trade on the FTSE in London, the Frankfurt Stock Exchange in Germany if you want to get adventurous. If you want to speculate like you mean it, though, if you want to make money instead of just gambling it away, stick with the $2 to $10 sweet spot. This is where you'll make all the money, and when you get those emails that say, hey, I got a 59-cent YSAC petroleum, that is... Let's go to Braden, California. Booyah, Jimmy! Oh, yeah, man, that's a stored-up booyah and a high megawattage booyah.
All right, dude, I gotta know. Can I play all my speculative money at one time, or am I crazy?
Well, first of all, let's understand the streams of speculation. We don't want anything retirement and speculation. We only want discretionary money, so-called mad money. I think that even when you speculate, it is important to recognize the hubris factor. So many people, including your brokers, might be saying to you, plunk it down now, my friend, plunk it down now. Wrong. We stage the buys. First buy, probably not your only buy. Let it come in. I like to do a pyramid of buying. If I'm buying a $4 stock, I presume it's going to go to 3 before I'm finished my buy, so I buy in stages. Bottom line, Brad, don't ever do everything at once. Nobody's that good. Nobody! So save yourself the angst and the aggravation. And let's go to Randy in Washington.
Cramer?
Yeah?
You are the stud of stocks.
Really? Is that better than being the stock star? Hey.
I'll be the stud any day. What are you talking about?
There you go. Thank you very much. Actually, a simple thank you was right.
There you go. Hey, tell me about currency trading. They got these companies now that allow the small trader like me to get involved with it. I'm looking at the dollar, predicting it's going to get stronger. What are the opportunities of getting into currency trading, betting on a stronger dollar, and what do I need to be careful of?
Have you ever seen a sheep before and after? A sheep before they fleeced it and after? After they fleeced it, it's like everything the sheep has is like gone, you know? And it's just this like really skinny, chilly thing. That's what happens when you speculate in currencies. Hey, let me tell you a story, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I got it in my head. That the Dutch guilder, they don't even have it anymore. I think it's a euro now. That the Dutch guilder was the place to be. So I go, I don't know, what was the Queen Wilhelmina over there? I don't know, I do some homework. Next thing I know, I bought a guilder. And immediately upon buying the guilder, there's a coup in Russia. And they throw out that Yeltsin. I almost said Trump. Boy, I'm getting so good now. They throw out Yeltsin, and the guilder drops 4%, and I haven't had a chance to hedge it yet. I lost $500,000 in the time it took me to go to Burger King. That's how long. When I got back, I got to the point I found out about it. And I used the drive-thru. I didn't sit down. So I have never lost money that fast other than when crooks took it from me. So what I'm going to tell you is it's too hard a game, too sophisticated. They always try to get the little guy in this thing. It's because there's a lot of commission. The bottom line is we don't need anybody, even the big guys, to speculate in currencies. Not for us. The mad money is in 2 to 10. Sweet spot of the speculation game. Mad money will be right back.
Cramer means the